Okay, everyone, welcome to our second practice debate during the art criticism unit. I'm so excited. It's gonna be such a great day. I think I'm sharing my screen. Can you guys see the donuts? Can you guys see the donuts? Can someone unmute them?
Yeah.
Okay. So silly me, I went ahead and I closed the thing. But make sure you have your slide deck open and you're using all the beautiful work that the Blue Team did and their beautiful presentation to go ahead and learn about a work of art. Everyone is taking notes. Okay, let's be clear now. Everyone is taking notes. So I'm going to copy that link and find my chat. Again, we're here live. Oh my gosh. Zoom is not behaving for me today. Zoom, why? And don't worry, Noah, I'm going to check your Seesaw post. Okay, guys, so this is where we are, right? The deck. Okay, without further ado, arguing for Van Gogh is Sky Blue, and hopefully we're going to hear people other than Janara talk, right? Janara is going to talk, but we want it to be a team effort. That's why I'm encouraging people to really work as a team in their rooms. Okay, this is period 5, arguing for irises. Take it away. You're on live.
So for ours was the flowers, and basically I said that in the background, like as this person has said in the background, basically is like I would say another field of flowers, and the like what did it say? Yeah, like the one I would say the foreground is the white flower because it's there compared to all the other blue flowers. And yeah, I would also say that like the different colors. Yes, the focal point is the white flower. There's like different colors and how like they have a limited color palette.
I would say that this art piece has a lot of value in the flowers and different colors, and different type of lines. For example, wavy lines, curvy, and straight lines.
I would like to add that it has a lot of repetition. It has marigolds on the background. It's like planted on red, rich soil, and I'd say maybe that the white flower could represent the artist and him being isolated.
Wow. So the artist is the white flower. That's intense. Whoa. Any other elements of art you guys see?
Yes, I also see grouping because like the blue flowers, they're in a group basically.
What kind of shapes do you guys see?
I see like a lot of like wavy lines like throughout the grass. Maybe like I don't know. I would say like circles cuz like through the flower, like the middle, but mainly just wavy lines.
Talk about texture, guys. Like how does it, like, talk about the painting? Does it feel rough? Does it feel smooth?
It looks, even though you have said the painting actually is like a very rough texture in person because of how much paint he used on it, but like right here it looks very smooth. Like, it looks very like a smooth texture.
And the texture at the bottom where like the dirt is, that's very different than the texture above it.
So you guys got to know everything's for a reason in art. you have to ask yourself, well, why are the differences there?
I would say it's there because to give it more depth and to give it more life, to bring more life, to add 2 different types of textures. And it's also funny because the green flowers and stuff is very smooth, and the dirt is very like a rough type of texture, and it gives it more depth and it gives it more life to the painting.
Nice for description. So everyone, you're writing in your box for describe. Everyone in the class, you're describing this, even if you're on the opposite side, you're taking notes because we're practicing drawing, but this is also an art criticism unit. So Ryan, don't tell me you're going to do this later. And then Jocelyn's getting points because she's writing in the chat. Good job, Joss. I'm going to go to the next slide. All right, Sky Blue, analyze this painting for me. How is it organized?
So I would say the focal point is the white flower. And it's the white flower because throughout the whole painting, that's the only thing that mainly stands out. Like if you were to just if you were to look at the painting, the white flower is the first thing to catch your eye. I would say it's unity because they have a limited color palette, and since it has a limited color palette, it all blends together. I would say it's visually balanced because that's what I was saying, it has a limited color palette, and also because even though it looks like 2 different types of texture, they all blend in one. It all blends together.
All right, this is why I wanted you guys to talk more in the breakout room because Janara's got her A, right? Other thoughts from other folks? Seems like she did all of this slide. Team, do you have anything to add on? Sky Blue, got anything else on this slide about how it's organized?
I say it's visually balanced because the shades of the colors like are even though some of them are different, the ones that are different are like bunched up together.
Okay, so what's the theme? And again, everyone, you're thinking which painting is better and why. And everyone, you could write your own theme. So what do you think the artist is saying in your opinion? Write your own theme in the third box, everyone. Okay, take it away. What's the theme?
So for this, I have put that basically it's like, and well, what I'm interpreting from this is basically how the white flower, represents anybody or us or a thing, and how it stands out from the rest. And the major topic to me is the white flower. And I would say the mood, even though I can see sadness and isolation from that white flower, I also get like a sense of like peace and calmness because of the way the grass is going. It looks very like a windy type of, and wind to me is like a calm type of thing. And this painting puts me at peace.
Which could be an argument for why it's the better painting. It's a peaceful painting. Anyone, green group 2, come on guys, what is the theme of this painting? And then we got to jump over to Dare Shry, but what's the theme? Anyone, write your thoughts in the chat. I got to jump to judgment, but anyone, write what the theme of the painting is. Okay, Sky Blue, take it away. Why is this the best painting?
This is the best painting because it's very put together. Like it's it has the better it has a better meaning behind it because it deals with something people can understand of like that isolation or standing out. Especially at our age, we can understand like what it feels like to stand out or how it feels to be isolated into yourself. Or also from the blue flowers, it looks like they're going towards the white flower also. And I would say that it all describes how we can feel as people and how we feel like, oh, we have to stand out, or like we stand out and how it makes you feel isolated into yourself. Or like if you're by yourself, it's just like, and you see everyone else, like how everyone else looks the same, but how you can feel like you're different or you are different from anybody else or everybody else.
So, so far, I only have debate points for Pax, Jocelyn Rivas, Diego. I think some points. Sorry, guys, there's a lot going on outside. And tons of points for Janara. Thank you, everyone who's participating. Make sure you participate. You could go back, right? What is the theme of irises? Okay, because of time, we got to jump to Dare Schrei, Team Turquoise Blue. You're up. Why is this the best painting?
To start off, I think this painting is it's very different. It's not like the other one, like the sky blue one. This one's more complex and like it has many meanings. Like we don't know what's the reason on why that person is right there in the middle. But I also noticed how the artist uses, to me, it seems like he uses organic shapes because of like the swirls. And he also uses warm and cool colors. That's why it's making the painting stand out a lot.
So let me get this straight, Marilyn. You're saying that this is the better painting because there are more unknowns and it's more complex. Anyone else on elements of art that you see? You can write elements of art in the chat. You know, Diego makes an interesting point in the chat. Like, there's a facial expression. There's no facial expression in this. We just got a flower. Or do we have a facial expression? Is the flower making a face? Is that the iris? Am I making anyone laugh? Okay, analyze. Analyze. Why is this a better painting? How is it organized? Go, go, go.
It's organized very like I don't know how to explain, but it's not like the flower one because this one you can see the techniques they use with the colors, like the swirls, the lines, and even the texture on the like I don't know the walkway. Like you could see the detail because they use like certain colors that makes the sidewalk stand out. And like the people in the background, that's like something odd. We don't know what they're doing, what the scenario is. That's why it makes it very odd to us, but it's obviously very interesting. That's why we want to know more about it.
So your argument is odd, is interesting, makes us want to know more, brings us in. Therefore, it's the better painting. And you know, Ryan said it. He said that irises, it looks like whatever. So I don't know, irises. You got to rebut that. Anyone else on how it's organized?
I think it's organized because, well, I mean, the colors aren't everywhere like the one in the flowers, and you can kind of tell where the colors separate, like from the blue, which is supposed to be the water, I think, and then the orange where it's supposed to be the sky, and then you could tell that there's a bridge right there, and then but unlike the flowers, I feel like you can't really. I mean, the only one that stands out is the the white one. But I think this one's organized more because you could tell because of the colors.
So the boundaries are clear. Like there's a clearer boundary. Interesting. Anyone else? Lucia, go. I like how you guys are writing your name. What is the theme of this painting? What is the theme? What is the artist? Guys, everyone, you should be taking notes. In 3 minutes, I want everyone to post notes to Seesaw. Yes, this would be another page of notes. Yes, we would be doing this much notes if we were in class. You have to do now. Don't procrastinate. Lucia, what were you telling her in the breakout room? Tell us all. Why is this the better painting? Win, Dare Schrei.
This is a better painting because this is like a mystery painting. where he probably did something wrong, and he thinks that they're gonna like, I don't know, catch him or something. So the dark colors, you see that the black is like the only thing that stands out what he's wearing. And yeah.
So more of a story. More of a story and more of a mystery. Who cares about a bunch of flowers? Who cares? Is that really the artist, or is it just a bunch of flowers? Diego Garcia says there are almost 300 types of irises and it exists in many colors. So the fact that he decided to use that specific color says that there's something behind it. Dun, dun, dun. Look at that rebuttal coming from Sky Blue. Wow, this is exciting, guys. Let's keep going.
To like argue against what Diego said, yeah, Diego, he could use the white one. But what if it's just he's just doing it because he saw one on like the garden, like something he imagined? It's not, maybe there's no meaning behind it. There could be, but what if there isn't? What if he just decided to add a white one just because it's gonna stand out?
Yes, twinkles! Twinkles! Anyone else? Why is this the better painting? We're wrapping up the debate. I'm going to bring up the vote in a second. Final thoughts from any side?
Marlon, but the white flower does stand out. It might stand out because it's different, but what if it represents each individual, let's say, like your inner self, how everyone else is different? Because you feel like almost everyone is perfectly same, but you are the only one that has that type of personality. What if the white flower represents you? It could mean you and not like you're different than the rest. And the blue flowers could show like everyone else in the group. But the white one is you needing leadership.
Whoa, I feel like that white flower. I'm drawn in. I don't know who I'm going to vote for right now. Anyone else? Final argument.
I want to argue. I don't want to argue back, but I just want to add to what she said. Like I said, he probably did have a meaning to the white flower, but as you can see in the turquoise hour painting, the person or the alien, not sure what he meant to draw. He's different as well. It's like a resemblance. Like both paintings have something that stand out that are different. Like the alien and the people in the back, what if they're not alike? What if the theme of ours is isolation, like social anxiety, like that's what it makes you feel when you're around other people? That's what I think theme is. So that's why I think ours is better because it stands out.
So,
Can
yeah, go on. Uh-oh, votes coming in. Go, Janara, take it away.
ours is better because like it has, I feel like it's more put together and it's more clean compared to theirs, and also like it has more, like you can get more of a theme from it compared to the other.
And what is that theme again? What is a theme? Oops, oh my gosh, I went away from the Nearpod slide. Sorry guys, I'm trying to operate too many apps. I wish this would go on forever. Oh my gosh! Dare Shry is taking the lead. Is it all Dare Shry people voting? Look, Dare Shry is the green. No. But what about the flower? The flower could be you guys. The flower could be you. I'm trying to go back to the flower.
But the alien could also be us as well.
We are the alien? What?
Yeah, that's how we feel. Maybe whoever has social anxiety, that's how we feel when going outside in public.
Well, guys, drum roll, please. We are 2 minutes over. Dare Shry has won. The alien beat the flowers. Please do more reading about this. Please add on to your notes. I'm going to check Seesaw Live. Everyone go ahead and write your next steps for class. So again, our goals are to create 3D objects and to learn more about art criticism. Our goals are to be able to look at a painting closely and analyze it. Maybe you all weren't prepared for the debate. Maybe you didn't write notes down. I'm just looking at the chat, making sure I gave everyone points. I will give final points right now for anything anyone has posted. I'm going to hit reload, relive, reload. And next week, thank you, Martin. Next week, you will go ahead and blue team, you will get your final painting that you will be arguing for. And you will start to prepare for the big final debate where you will hopefully be debating with other people across the classes. So stay tuned for that. Lucia's live posting her work. Yes, Noah. Yes. Way to go, guys. Noah, my advice is to have like smoother strokes, like longer strokes rather than short ones. Way to go, Janara. Okay, guys, I don't know if some of you are there. Look, we got these next steps popping up. Okay, it's been a pleasure hosting you. I'm going to leave this next step open. Please come to office hours today if you're confused. Refresh again, refresh this. Oh, refresh Seesaw. Is that what you're saying, Andrew? Dun, 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 dun. Have a good day. Exciting debate. Oh, nice, Andrew. Way to go. Andrew's totally getting his 4 today. Andrew coming in with the 4. Andrew, did you talk in the debate at all? Have a nice day. Have a great day. Okay, so yeah, make sure next time you talk in the debate, you know? Oh, Jenny is coming in with some notes. Nice, Jenny. Way to go. Guys, you can get debate points by posting your notes. Hey, I'm going to give next step points. Let's see. Where did my Nearpod go? Did it close? Kermit. Which one is the one that we're doing? What was your code? Now I'm getting confused. Oh my gosh. Is it this one? Okay, Rivas. Points for Rivas. Bye, Andrew. My next steps, start to practice drawing more. Was it rose with 3D shapes like color? My 3D drawings. Okay, I don't know if you guys are there, Jalen or Jasmine. I don't know if you were in class today. You just submitted your cylinder. Let's see. Looking good. Ooh, I love that. Yes, Anthony Mencia. Can you find other 3D objects that you can draw? What do you think? Do you do that for me? Find other things to draw, like bottles, round things. Okay, yes, and then I'll give you more points. Okay, namaste, everyone. Bye.
Maybe like witnessing like a murder. Like we can see like those two people in the background walking away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. You
Damn.
hear those sound effects because it is time for the debate. Yes, here we are live. It is true. And we are going to have a vote. And I will open that in Nearpod just in advance. There is going to be a vote open. Oh, yes. There is going to be a vote open before you write your next steps. Do not hit submit on this vote until I tell you to. But these teams are fighting for the title of who is winning today's debate. Make sure you own it. Just for your reference, I know who won last period's debate, and you will hear soon. So get excited, everyone. Make sure you're ready to vote. All right, I will go ahead. I will run the slides for you. Without further ado, can we get some twinkles in the chat? And remember, green team, you are either adding more to your drawing and you're going to post in a second, or you're posting your notes. You're posting. I need everyone volunteering. Don't be one of those 20 people that gets a 0 on this debate, guys. Look at D'Angeli. She gave twinkles for the opposite team. What a girl. 10. Here we go. Sky Blue arguing for irises. Take it away. I'm writing points. Right in the chat, guys. Crickets, crickets, crickets. Alvaro coming in with the twinkles. Supporting the other team. However, is the other team even here? Stephanie, Juan Sevilla, Remy.
So, in the painting of Iris, in the background and foreground, there's a lot of green and yellow flowers in the background, and in the foreground, it's mostly blue flowers and then one white flower. And the colors aren't done, most of the space is used. And some of the elements of art is the texture. There's a limited color palette. There's a lot of contrast, wavy lines, and the colors are cool colors.
I love your sound effects. That is great. Did you, so in this step, guys, you also got to talk about, what do you see? What do you see in this painting? This top one. This is the artist. What do you guys see? Notice how he uses line direction to make his face be curvy, right? We were talking about that, the other group. Thank you. I like my sound effects too. Does anyone want to talk about what else they see? What is in this painting? Stephanie's the only one on the board for Sky Blue right now. Rough texture. You want to say more about that, Remy? How does having texture make a painting better? Texture.
It's because it like gives like, it shows that it has like more detail in it.
So are you saying it has more detail than the screen?
Maybe.
Whoa! Do you hear that scream? They say that your painting has more detail. Whoa! Anyone else? Sky Blue, the clock is ticking. It looks like glass. Is that it?
Yes. The artist seems to have made like a constant, like, you know,
Like a limited color palette, or like
the artist is repeating like the flowers, you know, like, you know, it's repeating.
and is repetition better?
I guess so, because it makes it like more simple to understand.
Oh, it is more simple to understand than yours, Der Schrei. Oh, more repetition. I love it. Any other thoughts? D'Angeli says it looks like glass. Alvaro, and you can get points for talking about the other painting. Remember, everyone, we're taking notes. You're about to post this to Seesaw. Woo! Moving on. How is this organized, Sky Blue? And why is it organized in a better way? Take it away.
The painting, it shows like the blue flowers, and the only white flower is the focal point of the painting because it's the only flower that has a different color, and it wants us to our focus on it.
I'm making a note to give you extra credit, C9E, because you didn't talk last week and now you're talking. Yeah! Woo!
And the painting has unity because the all the blue is incorporated all over the painting for it could have unity with the flowers. And the background also contains like green and yellow.
Ooh, and therefore the unity is better than Der Schrei. Oh, oh, oh. She's prepared, guys. Anyone else on an analysis? All right, here we go. Take it away. What is the theme of this painting, Sky Blue? What is the theme of Irises? You're on live.
Hey, miss, the painting might be saying that everyone's the same and no one's different from each other.
No
To
one
just
is
like,
different from each other because why?
it might be saying that the flowers, they may represent people, and like it's like society trying to be like one thing, like the same thing, you know, trying to blend in.
Conformity. Everyone wants to be like a purple iris. But then what is it saying? Is it saying that conformity is good or bad?
It's saying that it's bad.
It's saying that it's bad, that we should be different?
I guess so.
You guess so. So who's different in this painting? Hello, you should be writing in the chat, everyone. You should be writing about the theme, everyone. You're all hello. What's different in this painting? Are you there? Are you there? Are you there, art? What is different? Who's different in this? Crickets, crickets, come on. All of us or just the group. Everyone, anyone, get your points. The white flower is different. Why, Juan Sevilla?
Miss, can I explain what I think the theme is?
Sure.
Okay, I believe that what's the painting trying to say is, in not everything is going to be perfect. Not everything is going to be exactly the same. There's always going to be something that might stand out, and that's okay. Because and at the end, everything is beautiful. Everything is life, and everything is natural.
I love it. I love it. Where are you getting that from, this painting? Where are you getting that from? It's all beautiful. Everyone's different. It's all beautiful. There's something there with that white flower. I don't know if we're getting it. The white flower stands out. Yes. Why is that? Points for Vanessa. Yes.
I got what I mentioned from like the white flower being inside of the blue bunch of flowers.
Are you all taking notes? You got hostess to seesaw. Okay. Final argument, is this a good painting and why is it better than the other painting? Take it away, Sky Blue. I love how Alvaro is working for this team. He's getting points though. So I'm reading what you're saying like it's good because he did it before he went crazy. But is that really why it's good? Does it have anything to do with the fact that Van Gogh's crazy? Why is it good? Why is it a good work of art? Maybe it was his piece. So maybe it's a good work of art because it's his piece. Interesting. All right, crickets, crickets. Anything else from Sky Blue? Where are you, Sky Blue? Not all of you talked. It makes me so sad. Rafa! Guys, hey, some of you were complaining about your debate grade. You got to talk if you're going to get, or write in the chat if you're going to get points on the debate. You can't get points if you're not participating. It's a good painting because of the meaning, which is what? Do you know what the meaning is? That's like, are you digging deep enough? That's my question for Sky Blue. It's because the message is about society. What about society? Okay, guys, we're gonna jump. You could keep writing thoughts about irises in the chat and getting points. And remember, you got the deck here. Hello. You got the deck, check it out. But a lot of you guys aren't getting your points. Here we go. Turquoise, you're on. Why is Der Schrei the better painting?
It's movement like in the background and like the man face, I'll say. Like there's just movement all around. What else I see? Okay, I'll just list the elements. Line is like wavy and like sharp and it has texture. And the color is like what's that called? Color palette, like red, orange, a little bit of green and blue. And all the colors like dizzy like you know. And the shape is like organic and not ordered, which means like there are no specific shapes. It's just like, just all around. Yeah, that's what I had to say.
And why is it better, Kyla? Why is it better than irises? Why does it have more?
Movement.
It has more movement?
Yeah.
Are you saying this painting doesn't have movement?
I mean, I don't know.
What you gonna say to that, Sky Blue? Get your rebuttal ready. Okay, now I lost where I was. Awesome. Yes, go on.
The colors on ours, they look darker, so like the mood for it is just different. Like
who's talking in for what team?
It's Angel.
Angel for turquoise?
Yeah.
So it's just a different mood. Is it a better mood, Angel? Should we vote for yours?
Yeah, like I'd rather look at this for a while than the other one.
You would rather look at this?
Yeah, I'd rather look at this one.
Why?
Just cause it's like the darker colors and all that, it just makes you like want to look at it and stare at it more.
Juan Sevilla called your painting scary. Oh, what you gonna say to that, Angel?
Well, I mean, it looks a little scary because like the people, since they're wearing like all black and all that. But that's the cool part about it. That's what makes you want to look at it.
Like a good horror film. For me, it kind of looks dumb because of the face. Rafa, be nice. Rafa, what team are you on? You call this painting dumb. It's unique. Why is it unique, Leslie? Go deeper. The details unique.
It doesn't look like any other painting. It just shows a mood, and it shows like not all paintings, I don't know how to explain it. Hold on.
So it's making you feel something. Is it making you feel more than the irises? Is it making you feel more? Can you explain how?
Because in the other painting, you can't really see the mood. You can't get the feeling out of it. Like, where's the emotion? Right here, you could get.
Are you saying this white flower doesn't have emotion? Is that what you're saying? Yes. Oh, what are you going to do to that? Okay, analyze. How's this organized, guys? How's it organized? How is this painting organized?
Look how perfect the bridge looks.
Oh, yes. It is perfect. How does that bridge contribute to the organization of the painting?
I said that the art is visually balanced because the constant flow of the sunset and the back and the waves and the ocean, I guess if it's an ocean, it comes together and then it looks unified.
It's unified. So you're saying, so are you saying it's more unified than the irises?
Yeah.
Ah!
And then my focal point is the dude, just because he looks weird, so that's where my eyes go to.
So are you saying it has a more clear focal point?
Yeah, because and the other one is just like a bunch of flowers.
Just a bunch of flowers. Did you hear that, Sky Blue? Just a bunch of flowers.
Yeah,
Oh!
and then the flowers, they're not just flowers, they're boring too.
Ow! You're calling these purple flowers boring? Really? Dang, oh. But it's different. And the irises are all the same. Are they all the same though? Did we go deep enough? Alvaro Solis was talking about something and everything's going to be different and everything's going to be beautiful. It's okay. They all look the same. I think the focal point is that it stands out more than the person, says Alexis Diaz. Oh, guys, we got the painting smack coming in the chat. Oh, I can't even keep up with it. Gutierrez is green, and she's getting her debate points. Good job, Gutierrez. It's because they don't understand the meaning of the person. Well, why don't you teach them, Alexis? What is the meaning? What is the meaning of this dude? What is the meaning? It's not messed up. It's different. It's supposed to look like that. It looks like fire. This painting has you deep in thought about what it could mean or represent. Which painting? Be specific about your subject. Interpret what is the theme of Edvard Munch's Der Schrei. Der Schrei means the scream. In the German. Go.
So comparing to both paintings, the first one we see is flowers. We could easily really tell that it has like a simple, nice going, like meaning, like something about peace, like what I just said
Are you
before.
sure? Because this white flower, he does not look peaceful. There's something wrong. But go on. I don't mean to interrupt you.
But with the second one, it keeps the viewer pondering on what the meaning is, making the viewer glance more on more of the details, noticing more on how it is. So basically, what I'm summing up from what I got from painting is the theme will be shocked. Wait, the theme will be shocked in a course of action.
So like shocking the audience into doing something.
Not necessarily. What I'm trying to message is that it's from the focal point. We could tell like it's shocked, but it's shocked from what the focal point of view saw.
So we are walking in the shoes of this alien dude.
We could basically sum up and theorize about what he viewed, and that's part of the theme.
Angel Valencia says the theme is the sunset too. That's interesting. Closing arguments. Why is this the best painting? Baby's crying.
I said this. Due to the painting showing a shocking face expression, is what catches one's attention at first glance.
So it's more shocking.
Yeah, and the background orange. I believe it was Angel who said it, but it was like the orange value and the blue is like overall the dark value catches the eye attention as well.
So this is better because it catches the viewer's attention. Y'all got that? This is different.
Yeah, miss, and I also think it's better just because I think it's both relaxing and kind of like scary at the same time.
This is relaxing?
I would agree.
Yeah, I think you can get lost in the waves of the lost.
Sorry.
Stephanie, what is the deeper meaning, Stephanie? Stephanie can't talk because Dance Dance Revolution is happening in the back.
I think one deep meaning could be a representation of schizophrenia, like the paranoia behind it.
Oh, this is schizophrenia. Wait, which one represents this one?
No, the other one.
I think they both could have to do with mental insanity.
Yeah, it could be.
That's why I put them next to each other. There's a method to my madness. The flowers have more detail than the scream. Oh, the flowers are boring. Oh, okay, guys. You could keep writing about this in your journal. Sadly, it is time to vote. Can I have a drum roll, please? Oh, how'd you guys already vote? D'Angeli, you can't just vote for yours? Oh, D'Angeli voted for the opposite? What? D'Angeli voted for the other team. Look, oh, she jumped ship. All right, here comes the votes. Da, 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 da. She likes the colors more. LMAO. We are 1 minute over, guys. Put your votes in. Green team, you should submit your notes live right now. Blue team, you submit your notes live. And oh my gosh, it's an upset. In the other room, Edvard Munch won, but it looks like in this room. Look, look. Deep meaning versus shocked guy. Look at what Juan wrote in the chat. That's so funny. I have to give it to Iris's. It looks like Iris's won. No vote from Jose. No vote from Cesar. No vote from Josue. No vote for Adrasier. Sure. Oh, wait. Are there more votes coming in? It could be like election night when all of a sudden blue takes over. Nope. A keeps coming in. Alvaro Martinez, you haven't voted. All right, guys, go ahead, write your next steps in the chat. It goes to Iris's. Why weren't you guys there? Why didn't you vote? What's wrong with some of you? Bruh, the guy one is simple as well. Your theme is shock. You look at the screen and you automatically know that the theme is, but the flowers make you think. Remy, that's good. I'm gonna give you a point for that one. Bruh. Guys, write your next steps. I know we're a little over, but I'll give you more points. What is shock? You guys are still going. Just so you know, every team is going to be assigned a different painting, and there will be a larger all 10th grade debate coming up. So this was our second practice debate. You'll be able to watch other debates as well. Take it easy. And I love how you're still talking. So you could stay on and talk smack about everyone's painting. Make sure you know your next steps. Make sure you're catching. And look, Ashley's happy because she's caught up with her work. That's cool. Yeah, guys, work on 3D objects over the weekend. And I will be posting my Tapatio drawing. I was inspired by Ashley Gutierrez saying, yes, do it. I also am going to post a drawing of me drawing a can because everyone's got cans in their house. I don't know the name of each painting. Bye, miss. Have a good day. Everyone participated. Almost. Nobody. You're painting. And I love how D'Angeli's like still here laughing her booty off. Bye, everyone. I'll post these grades right now. Yay. People are saying they're caught up. That's good. What a good feeling. I love it. I need to catch up on fire rights. Okay, I need to finish my assignments. I need to finish. 3D shading warm-ups, fire rights, a few drawings and notes. I need to get started on some work for art because I'm behind. Alvaro, I love hearing from you. Alvaro, I haven't heard from you in a while. There, you're on the board for the first time today. I'm also gonna check Seesaw Live right now. Miss, look at this deep meaning. Wait. Juan, can you unmute yourself? Because I'm also looking at Seesaw to make sure Green posted something. Because I can't look at the chat at the same time. Juan, unmute yourself. Argue, get your points. Show yourself. Oh, look at Jose's. Whoa. Guys, you should see what Jose just did. Jose Rojas getting his points. Mr. Bloss getting his points. Mr. Bloss getting his points. That's good, Mr. Bloss. Can you hear me? Adrasir, that's looking good. I have some thoughts about it. We got to make a feedback video. Nice, Gutierrez. Solis posting his notes. Love it. No one posted their notes. Oh yeah, you could still hear me? I think we need to work on blending. Okay, it looks like you're not in the room anymore. I'm gonna make a note, blending video. Okay. All right, guys, have a good day. It's because we forgot and just express ourselves through the chat. Love it. Good job, period 6. Okay, everyone, we are here live. The period 7 debate of the century. The breakout rooms are about to close. They're coming back. Yes, they are coming back. I'm going to share my very messy desktop that would stress most people out. And I'm looking for the period 7 deck. Okay, period. So we got green group. They're going to keep drawing if they want, but everyone has to do a post in 20 minutes. You should be writing in the chat and participating in this debate, helping people out. Here we go, guys. They are back. Welcome to the debate of the century. Okay, each group will have a certain amount of time to go ahead and present. You'll have roughly about 7 minutes each. Make sure you make your points known. And without further ado, here we go. We have Sky Blue. And you should write your thoughts in the chat, everyone. Sky Blue. Here we go, live. Why is this a better opinion?
Miss, can I share the screen?
You want to share the screen?
Yeah, because I have like a picture.
Got it. I am going to stop my share. All right, you're on. It is a debate. Maybe Andy will sing. Everyone, you have started screen sharing. Yes, sir. Wow.
So, we kind of came up with this theme of like isolation compared to like, hold on, excuse me. All right. So we came up with the theme of isolation because with all these flowers, we can see that there's one that's all alone, the white flower. And we think this is like a representation of how there's little, between all of this, there's little good and there's lots of evil in it. And that like the spurs of evil just keeps growing compared to the white flower that's all alone, has no like, I guess, seeds to spread that kind of positivity. It's like being outcast compared to the other rest that all have their own group.
So, wow, you just jumped to the third step. I mean, I have a question for you before we kind of go backwards. Why is it the white flower the evil one?
Wait, the white flower?
Why can't, like, does white have to be evil? I mean, why aren't the purple ones the good ones?
Melanie, would you like to explain?
We have collaboration, people, live.
Well, it can really go both ways, but like basically white pertains to the color like of purity. Obviously, that's not indicative to like the actual drawing, but it's what you would perceive like if you're first looking at it, but I guess it could go both ways. Like the others are trying to get away from the white flower, but my interpretation of it is that the white flower might feel lonely or like might not feel like the rest of the flowers. And I feel like the artist is seeing himself as the white flower or portraying himself to be that flower that's like he feels like he's different from the rest or like isolated or lonely. Like they don't understand him or something like that.
Lexi is going to give us her perspective. Lexi, you're on live. Is she going to talk? Is Lexi going to talk? No. What's your perspective, Lexi? Brittany says, I noticed some flowers that are growing though. Some new flowers that are growing. Alberto Velasquez coming in. Do we want to go backwards and talk about any elements that we see? Because it looks like you guys didn't type in the slides. I'm looking at your work. You guys not do the slides? What elements do you see? What are your principles? Guys, you didn't do your slides.
The elements?
Yeah, like just like what do you see? Like why? Like as far as meaning, okay, it's got a good meaning, right? What is? It sounds like you're going somewhere, but what are the elements? Like what do we do well as far as color, shape, line, texture, form? Why is this a better painting as far as step one of our criticism?
The painting contains a lot of different like focal points, and as well as the flowers themselves. They go into very deep and rich shades of blue, and you can see that there is a lot of detail that went into this, and there's individual strokes. It's not just going on and on, and it's very detailed, and there's a lot of like you can see a lot. There's a lot even in the back, and there's a lot. It goes afar.
So are you saying it has more detail than Der Schrei, the Scream?
Yes, and lots of meaning too.
Yeah,
Oh!
I can argue.
Take that, turquoise!
All right.
Go on.
I was gonna say, not every picture has to have a person. You look at this, and it's like there's so much detail, and it's not, exaggerated. It has meaning. I'm not saying that the other one doesn't have meaning, but this one actually shows it.
No, I think you're
it's...
saying the other one doesn't have meaning. I think that's what you're saying, Josh.
Okay, well, I guess I am saying that now.
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say, where was I? I lost my train of thought.
Can I go?
Sure, I guess.
Guys, before I lose it, before I lose it, sorry, Lexi Miranda says, the white flower can maybe be the artist, and it is surrounded by blue flowers, maybe the blue flowers having a meaning. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, go.
I saw Brittany's comment, and she was talking about the white flowers in the back. I would think that maybe the white flower feels like, since it's in this different group, it feels far away from the people that it's actually supposed to be in, or like the group it's actually supposed to belong in, and maybe that's why I feel it doesn't belong.
Maybe the white flower's trying to make a difference. Fascinating. Okay, as far as principles, how is it organized?
How's it organized?
Right, like how's it unified? What's the focal? How does it have better unity? How does it have a better focal point? Better balance, better rhythm? Talk to me. You're on live.
Oh boy. You see, this one, the white flower is like the one that stands out because like it doesn't have much color other than that little, the little stem and stuff like that. But the flower itself doesn't have color. And you look at the rest, and like the rest of them do have color. They're all like, being combined, but they're each different flowers.
Brittany, keep talking because you're getting points, even if you're talking for the other team. Yes, go on. Melanie, did I interrupt you? Come on, we want everyone to talk. Where is Gabriel?
I like this painting, miss. I'm not going to lie.
Are you on the other team?
No. It is a good piece of art. And I see their meaning. I do believe that the white flower is a part of a different group, or probably it's because they see in the background white paint. I guess the same white flower in the blue group. So I think it got moved and trying to find new people or something new, trying to explore. It can have a different meaning. But I also I like there can be multiple in one. But I
Chanel,
like
you know you're on the other team, right?
Yeah. Wait, what?
You know you're on the other team, right?
Yes, miss, yes. And I have a lot to say about my painting, but I had to say this.
She wants to join us.
Join us. Join the group of the irises. Lexi Miranda says, Miss, notice how there's a white flower in the back, but there's one in the front. There's a meaning. Maybe like how they said, it could probably mean solitude and how the artist needs to get away from certain people or things.
Oh yeah.
Who in here feels like that white flower?
Yeah. I didn't even notice that until now. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow, guys. You guys need to analyze your painting more often. Okay.
All right.
Learn how to analyze properly.
We wanted to join our group.
Learn how to analyze properly. Because me and Letzi straight out figured that out once we saw it.
Yeah, thank you for doing our job.
She said you need to know how to
Sorry, we're
analyze.
giving you ideas that you couldn't think of.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Points to Jesse for saying my favorite word, drama.
It works. It works.
Okay, so did we cover everything? So we talked about the theme, isolation. Letzi basically said the theme. You guys have anything else on what you think the message of this is?
Yeah, the white has a little path in the middle. It's like a little path going diagonal. It's in the middle, and the blue flowers are like dying. They have black on them. So the white flower might not be able to grow because of all the toxicityness that it's around.
Whoa. Gabriel, whoa.
The blue flowers are bringing the white flower down. So it wants to find its own path.
Whoa. Notice how there's empty spaces, let's see. Yes, go on.
I was gonna say that might be vice versa. Maybe it was getting like, toxicity from like its own group and just wanted to move on from, to a different one.
Guys, are you a blue flower or a white flower? Write it in the chat.
A purple flower.
Oh, purple. Are you purple or white?
I'm pretty sure that's blue.
Whoa, purple or blue, whoa. It's more than the flowers though. You can tell how the flower is proof that you can adapt and grow in a different environment. Guys, you could go to college and you could be that white flower. Guys, that's you in college. You're gonna blink and you'll be applying to college, just wait. All right, is this a good work of art? Closing argument.
I'd say it's better than the next one.
Whoa. Whoa. Yes, it is. Jesse's on your side, guys. I don't know where the rest of the green team is. Green, you better be drawing and you better post your judgment.
Yeah. I was going to say one more time that, not every painting has to be exaggerated. Like this one isn't exaggerated. It doesn't have like any person, anyone in it. And it still means something.
Wow. You guys are calling the other painting exaggerated? Wow.
Very much.
Very.
And this isn't exaggerated. Let's see, get off the mic.
Using nature to tell a story of people.
Wow. Who needs a person when you have a white or a purple flower? Booyah. Okay, moving on. Next group. Give them some twinkles. They're so smooth, they decided not to do the slides. I mean, hey, make your point. All right, love it. Okay, I will screen share unless they got a strategy. And here we go, team blue turquoise. describe your painting. Remember, everyone, you can get points for writing in the chat. Can you guys see my screen? Am I not?
See your screen.
Sorry, my bad. I'm thrown. 1 second. Let me share. Sharing my screen. Am I sharing? Can you see my screen now?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Okay, describe. You're on.
Well, hello guys. So this is the screen. So as you can see, there's not a lot going on compared to Sky Blue's painting. I know there's a lot of space, but trust me, that one person in front can say a lot. So there's a lot of space in the back, as you can see. I guess like the lines bring unity and balance, because basically that's the whole painting, pretty much wavy lines, curvy lines, and straight lines. So you see, what we think the meaning is for this painting is that the person, probably because the person is lonely. Notice how there's only two people in the back together, and the person in the front is by themselves. So they can represent loneliness. Probably they saw the two people behind them and thought, like, put up a shocked face and be like, oh my God, they realize how lonely they are. Or it can represent the challenges of life, because not everybody has someone in life to be with. It can be either family or like a friend. So that's what I think it means. And I see there's like two boats in the back. And well, I don't think the boats have any they symbolize anything, but I also think that they can mean like they're barely floating in the ocean and not trying to drown in their sorrow.
I am that boat.
And
I'm that boat. Are you guys that boat? I'm the boat.
And we you see mostly well let's see, she mentioned that since the blue the artist put mostly blue and cool colors, it can mean like sad and loneliness, feeling blue technically. And that's what we think it means. And there's like a perfect balance of cool and warm colors. You can notice that as well.
Perfect balance. More perfect than Iris's?
Yeah, I believe so.
How do you know?
Yeah.
How do you have better balance, better color balance?
Because we have equal amount of colors, and plus the other one had like, I guess you can say more colors, but they didn't have an equal amount of all colors.
But you just said that we had equal
our
amount.
Complement each other.
They didn't complement each other. Wait, Brittany, did you?
They complement each other.
Thank you, Britt.
Art was subtle.
Listen, I hate to bring this up, but you did kind of say I had equal amount of colors in the beginning.
I would like to let Turquoise finish, and guys, I would like to point out that Chanel so far is the only one who has technically talked, even though Leslie referred to this having something to do with social anxiety. I do love the line work in here. I like the line. I mean, look at this. Look at the line strokes, the confidence.
Yeah, this person can also represent anxiety of having to deal with their loneliness. And I feel like the artists drew themselves and expressed their feelings on themselves, since the blue, the cool colors can mean like they're feeling blue and feeling sad and unhappy, and they're barely floating and trying not to drown, which the boats can represent and symbolize. And the two people in the back can mean like, I guess, past memories, and you're trying to move forward, but then you remember that you lost people or things in the past that you cannot no longer gain back, or you can. It depends if you want to or not. So I love the meaning of this painting. I know it doesn't have a lot like Sky Blue's painting. It don't have to have a lot, by the way. It can just be simple like this.
Oh,
Like
you're calling this simple?
Really simple.
This is simple.
No, like simple with a few
hear me out,
things
hear me
and
out.
majority of space.
Hear me out, Mitch. It doesn't have as much, but that's what makes you like think of your imagination. Like it doesn't have a lot, but that's for you to like interpret it the way you want to. It has like it can mean like so much stuff. It's just that you have to use your imagination. You have to think of like your experience and how you can relate to it. Everyone might not have the same reason. We might not have the same thought when we look at this, but that's what you have to use your imagination for, Miss.
Yeah. Now you can put yourself in that person's shoes, the one with the shocked face. They Melanie, I like how you said they were screaming. I don't know if they were screaming. I believe that's like a shocked expression on their face. Like, well, I mean, you think they'll be like calling someone? Because you know how people put their hands in their face and be yelling at someone. I don't know how to explain it. I don't think it's screaming. Well, the painting does. The name of it, it's the scream. But I think it's just more of a shock expression. I think Wilson has something to say too.
Wilson.
I mean, I don't really have much to say, but visually, it is quite appealing. About like what I see in the background is the contrast between the colors, right? Basically, the sky is warm colors, and the ocean per se is cold colors, right? And it can really show like the division of the painting, how it's divided there, and about like visually balanced the line work. It's mainly wavy lines, and the only object that is straight lines is the bridge. And yeah, I don't really have so much to say. Just saying that the color and the line work is, to me, very visually appealing.
So your argument is there is more color contrast and contrast as far as line, and because
Yes,
there's more color contrast and line contrast, it's more appealing.
Yes.
Okay. So closing arguments. Why is Der Schrei better? Well, let's keep typing in the chat. She says the line is kind of with the person. What, Letsy? Letsy, just talk. Free yourself. Sing like what? Closing arguments. Go.
So I think this painting is really, really good because you can put yourself in that person's shoes. That can be you, and that can represent you. You can make anything out of this painting, really. They can be looking at a person falling on their face, and it will be funny to them, and they can be shocked, or they can see something funny and be shocked, or you can think of anything of what they're seeing, or they could have turned back and turned and looked at those two people and could have been shocked or something. It can mean anything, Miss. Well, like I think it's based on life and how people feel on a daily basis, with shocked emotions. In the background, I thought that can mean like love, since like there's two people together. I guess like my first thought of that was like loyalty and unity, being together, helping each other. Like there's two people like standing by each other and not being alone.
So, are you saying that I can't connect with the flower?
You can't. No, you can connect with both paintings.
Oh, so you like sky blue?
It's not saying. I'm being honest. It's not me like taking a side. I'm just stating that, miss.
I agree with
You can vote.
Chanel. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you better agree, Joshua. But like,
Okay, well, I take it
can
back
fit
now.
in. You can. You can. I believe like you can relate to both paintings, and you can put yourself in both
That,
paintings.
that's a really nice opinion, but factually, I really like mine's better.
Voting
It
is
is
open,
better.
everyone. Voting is open.
If you want to be honest, we helped you on first.
Yeah, we helped you create new ideas.
We gave you guys so many ideas.
Yeah.
Wait, are you already giving up?
Yeah, but
No,
that's
I'm not
our
giving
painting.
up. We're not giving up, miss. We're not giving up.
I'm
We're just saying that we already gave them ideas.
Yeah, but
be pumped,
you gave ideas to our side.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, not everyone's logged
Like,
on. I told you, green team, to log on so you could vote. Come on now. All right, here we go. Which team won? So far, Iris's is in the lead with 2 votes. Drum roll, please. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, turquoise coming in. Turquoise coming in strong. Oh, here comes turquoise. Turquoise jumped ahead with 4. It's like election night in America. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, turquoise comes in with another. Whatever happened to Iris's? Dun, 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 dun. Turquoise is nitpicking and biased. I win. Bye-bye. Wait, you guys got to write your next steps. Over the weekend, you're working on drawing 3-dimensional things. We are going to keep working on these debate skills. I'm going to give a painting and assign a painting to all of these different groups, and we will have a whole 10th grade debate. It's coming up in February, so be ready for that. And it looks like Dare Shry is pulling ahead with 44.4%. Let's go, Dare Shry, breaking the tie. Learn how to lose, says Letsy. Whoa. Letsy won, and she didn't even unmute herself. All right, guys, y'all should pick Dare Shry. It looks like anyone else gonna vote? Look at all these gray people who didn't vote. They could all vote for Iris's, and Iris's could win. I'm gonna let you vote. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and it goes to Dare Shry. Okay, guys, y'all write your next steps. Make sure you post it to Seesaw if you didn't participate in the debate. Post your notes on the debate to Seesaw. Post your notes on the debate to Seesaw, any drawings you did. Take care, write your next steps. Bye-bye. You were here live. All right, I need to do my notes, says Areli. Areli says she needs to do her notes. I'm gonna check Seesaw too. Melanie says she needs to switch to the turquoise group. What? Okay, I'm gonna do a new window and I'm gonna check Seesaw on my other monitor. So give points to people who maybe we're doing a differentiated experience.
Melanie, you're always welcome, okay? Come to the good side. Don't worry. We'll treat you
All they want to do
good.
is like we've done.
Yeah, Melanie, we listen to
Chanel, that's a real
Melanie, you
weird
can come.
way
It's
to pronounce
okay.
biased.
So much
We won't judge. You can come to our side. It's okay. It's
Yeah,
a safe
all
place over
ideas
here.
are welcome. We accept any and everything.
Oh my God, what's happening? Guys, what are your next steps with drawing though? Don't forget about that. Okay, guys, I'm not seeing anything on Seesaw. Please post your notes to Seesaw. I am going to leave this debate to help everyone with their fire right. Have a good day, everyone. Have a good day. Take it easy. Everyone be good, happy and healthy. I got to post my notes, and I also want to do DAIJ on the other team sky blue picture because it has potential. Love it, Brittany. Okay, guys, please catch up with your work. I have office hours today. Take it easy. I hope you are safe. May you be happy and healthy. May you love others freely. Namaste to the day, period 7. That was cool. That was real cool. Bye, everyone. Come and see me if you want to talk animo voices or art or show me late work, everyone. Bye-bye. Office hours today.